Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wright Wine Company Whisky Sample Club. It's the Sample Club 4, and we're actually on the second sample. The Sample Club we really created for an opportunity like this. We're actually going to look at a bottle of Lagavulin 16-year-old. That's nothing special, I hear you all say, but it's not just any old Lagavulin 16-year-old. This is actually the old White Horse Distillers label, so it's a 75 centilitre bottle. It was bottled circa the late 1980s. Why is it so special? Let's see. Well, Lagavulin itself, it sits in a beautiful Lagan Bay, overlooked by the glorious Duniveg Castle, the fortress, the castle that was once the seat of the Lord of the Isles. A truly iconic, special place. The distillery itself was established in 1816, and it had a checkered history until in 1890 it started to create for export and export only a blended whisky called White Horse. This is what catapulted it to international fame. In 1927 they then joined the Distillers Company, which was the forerunner of United Distillers and subsequently Diageo. 1988 Lagavulin was enrolled in the Classic Malts series done by Diageo. So why is this so special? Well, up until 1974 at Lagavulin they used to do everything themselves, so they had their own floor maltings. So this is old Lagavulin spirit. Right, let's see what it tastes like. That's the tasting sheet that we've done, which you all get, and here's the miniature that we've poured. Let's chuck it in the glass and see what we get. So it's 43%, so I'm not going to add any water. Let's see. Now the interesting thing about Lagavulin is it always produces a very robust spirit. The robust spirit is because they actually charge their stills, they fill the stills to 95% capacity. That is very unique and quite unusual. So let's see what we get. Well, on the nose there's that sea brine there, there's that little orange citrus, a marmalade, peat, sweetness. There's this wonderful trickles of vanilla coming through. Let's see what we get on the palate. Well, it's robust, it's fat, it's almost, it's got this kind of autumnal bonfire feel. Imagine sitting next to a bonfire with a woolly jumper on in autumn, burning leaves. It's got that smell coming through. It's wonderful, it's fat, it's glorious. This is Lagavulin. This is why we created the Sample Club, to taste gems like this. It reminds me, I was recently on Lagavulin, sat with Georgette and Ian. We sat in the distillery warehouse for 3 hours sampling whiskies from the cask. They're amazing. Serge Valentin scored it 93 points. It's 200 quid a bottle. Is it worth it? Well, I think so. I think it's fantastic stuff. Lagavulin itself causes courts controversy sometimes because only a small proportion is actually matured at the warehouse. The majority at Kaye, and a huge amount matured off the island. Does it matter? I don't really care. Anyway, cheers.